Yep, my name is Ehato Christian Osaze. I have been thinking, I've been worried about what really is the problem with Africa. What is the problem with Nigeria? What is the problem with West Africa? What is the problem with the whole of Africa? Africa is saturated with a lot of human resource and natural resources, but Africa seems to be plagued with poverty and insecurity. We have no reason to be poor in Africa. We have just practically no reason to be a beggarly continent. Every year, every decade, for the past century, Africa has been at the mercy of the Western world. Africa is at the mercy recently of the Asian world. What is the problem with Africa? I've been thinking about the problem in River State in Nigeria. The current governor, Fubara, and the immediate past governor of River State, Governor Wike, the media war, the fight, the struggle, the back and forth tussle for power is causing political instability in that state, economic instability in that state, and social unrest in River State. River State is blessed, blessed with natural resources that currently the state of Nigeria enjoys. But because of the tussle for power between these two political giants, Fubara and Wike, the state is unstable. The state is struggling for survival. These two men should be very careful because I'm reminded of Samuel Doe of Liberia, Charles Taylor of Liberia, Idi Amin of Uganda, Sani Abacha of Nigeria, and Gadaffi of Libya. Why do I think of these men? These were folks that were privileged, you see, to have access to power, but they abused power. Power, political power, is for the economic development and social, growth, social growth and development of the people that you lead. If as a leader, you find it difficult to make sure that the people that you lead enjoy the same thing that you want from life, it's just a matter of time. What befell Samuel Doe, Charles Taylor, Idi Amin, Sani Abacha, and Gadaffi can befall any political leader who choose to abuse power and engage in the sufferings of their people. We need political and economic peace and prosperity in River State so that people can enjoy peace and security in their own state. Okay? It's extremely important that these two giants, Fubara and Wike, you don't need to agree to disagree. You don't need to disagree to agree. I mean, power is transient. Wike has done his own bit. There's another man there now. Allow him to have his own peace. Nobody stays here forever. Nobody. Okay? So, to be an elder statesman, which I believe Wike should be in River State, an elder statesman, he should work with the current governor to make sure there is peace. Because if there's no peace in Rivers, Wike's investment in Rivers will suffer. His legacy will suffer. The current governor, Fubara, is not a boy, he's not a houseboy to the former governor of River State. So it's extremely important that these two leaders think about the peace and prosperity of their states. It's extremely important. Wike is not from Abuja. once Tinubu's time is over, he would leave. I mean, he's not going to inherit um, Abuja. You see, so it's extremely important that his hometown, his immediate constituency, his primary place of interest and development should be in Rivers. He's not the president who thinks about the whole country. He is a political leader. I have great respect for anybody who have, been a state governor or a president in Nigeria. In short, anybody who has been chairman of a local government in Nigeria, kudos to you. Because it is not even easy to lead a Nigerian family, talk less of leading Nigerian society, if you're not privileged by God, to be the governor of a state for 4 years, for 8 years. What else do you want? You want people to give you their blood? No. Wike should try and act like a big brother to the present governor. Help him to lead and prosper the state. Like I said, the prosperity of that state, the peace of that state, determine the prosperity of his investments and the peace of his own people. So these are the things that have been disturbing me because I've been, thinking about what befell Doe, Charles Taylor, Idi Amin, Sani Abacha, and Gadaffi. I saw how all these men ended. Charles Taylor is still alive now, but he's not enjoying the peace and privilege of a former head of state of Liberia. Why? Because what goes around comes around. If you misrule your people, just a matter of time, the people will get to a point whereby they are tired and fight back. That's what happened to Samuel Doe. The people could no longer take it. They could no longer take it. Every human being have what I call a boiling point. Every substance and material in life has a boiling point. It gets to a point the people of Rivers can no longer take whatever Fubara or Wike throws at them, and they will fight back. And when the people fight back, the leaders always lose. Don't ever forget. When the people, because power actually belongs to the people, every leader is taken from the people. The power that the leaders have is powers given to them by the people. We, the people of Nigerians, elect our leaders. So when the people want their power back, they can give it to whoever they want. So when the people rise up, leaders always lose. When the people rose up, Gadaffi fell. When the people rose up, when the people decided to rise from their slumber, Idi Amin fell. When the people decided to take their peace and their prosperity back from their leader, Samuel Doe fell. So these leaders and the people that support them, it's very easy to be a good leader. Just make good decisions. It's very easy to be a bad leader. Just make bad decisions. Ultimately, your decisions would either make or break your people. Your decision will either promote or retard development in your people. The business community in Rivers State must not suffer because two elephants are fighting. God bless you. Have a great day. Ciao.